with a reminder, when we're done here in Boston, we take you out to California, Sherwood Country Club, Thousand Oaks, for the final round of the Target World Challenge presented by Countrywide. That's up next here on ABC. Meanwhile, 4 men have skated. 2 will move on to the final round. Right now, the opinions of our ABC panel of judges, and we send it over to Peggy Flemming.
We never wanted to be a judge. Well, you all skated so well. Michael, you started to get the crowd going, and you are always the showman, and you all just skated well. You're all healthy. That's really great. But I think, you know, Johnny, your flow over the ice, I wanted to see a little more jumping because you do that so well. I would have liked to have seen more jumps in your program, but I think I'm going to have to vote for Matt Savoie. The music choice. You skated so well. I'd like to see you get into that music just a little bit more, but it was beautiful. So I would have to vote for you.
Absolutely. You know, all of you did really well. But when I think about skating, I've been wanting to say this for a long time, and I finally can. I like to see a skater's skater. Someone that gets out there that has smooth quality and has basic greatness within their skating. And the man who exhibited that today was Matt Savoie. He was smooth. He was very flowing on the ice. And if any of you are out there who want to learn how to do back crossovers, Matt Savoie's the one. His basic skating skills were great.
Dick. First of all, guys, loosen up. This is not an ISU inquiry into your standing. It has nothing to do with your eligibility for the Olympic Games, and it's only fun. So I will tell you, Michael Weiss, first of all, thank you for turning this into a gymnastic event. Timothy Goebel, I've got to tell you, there's that wonderful old saying, blowing your brains out, man, he blowing his brains out. Is he coming through? And you're beginning to develop that very beautifully. I got to tell you also, Johnny Weir, you're one of the most elegant and beautiful and technical skaters I've ever seen. But I guess what really gets me and what really moves me is when everything works together, and it's even if it's subtle and even if it's quiet. Matt Savoie, you are an inventive skater. You have music in your bones. That's a wonderful piece of music. You have technical brilliance. It reaches me. You have glide. The music and the entire performance got me, and I vote for you to pass on.
How did we do that?
So it's unanimous with our ABC panel of judges. And Susie, you have to like a guy wearing a bow tie talk about loosening up.
Yeah, he was very nice today.
Peter Carruthers emphatically stating his opinion in the middle. And again, very elegantly done by Ms. Flemming. So we've got their opinion, Susie. What about the ones that count? 2 men can move on to the final round, and then it's a skate-off, one-on-one for the title here. How about the people at home? How about the people in the arena? Here are your final results. Weiss, Savoie, Goebel, Weir, and it is, can you do a drum roll? That's pretty good. Johnny Weir with 32% of the votes, and then extremely close, Michael Weiss with 27%, Matt Savoie 21%, Tim Goebel 20%. So you've got Weir and Weiss, the 2 W's, moving on to the final round. Congratulations, guys. Well done by all 4. So the men can go take a break. Weiss and Weir will take the ice in just a little bit, but when we come back, the ladies get their turn. There's Sasha Cohen, Emily Hughes, Alyssa Cisney, and Michelle Kwan are next from Boston.